Hey guys, it's Phil Longmire here at Market Strategies. I wanted to let you know that we're providing a new service for article writers. I myself am an article writer, but I'm also learning that there are some other ways that we can market and get our articles in front of people to come and visit the sites that we spend a lot of time promoting and putting energy into. And that other way that we're starting to learn that's a powerful marketing tool is by using video. Did you know that you have 30 billion videos watched in the US every single month, and that 60% of most of the traffic is video? And so you have like 200 million people that are watching videos every single month, and they're showing up in all the search engines. And what we're beginning to learn and see is that even after a video is submitted, that we've seen them as videos that are submitted that they are indexed with Google within 10 minutes after being submitted. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. And so it just continues to grow. It's not a market that's dying down, but it's a market that continues to grow. And so, what does this mean for you? You know, it means that when you're producing these videos, when you're out there making these videos, is that you begin to gain and claim a new set of audience, an audience that you might not have been able to capture by just writing articles. You begin to capture a totally different market than the one you were by writing, because these guys are out here watching these videos. And so all of a sudden it begins to increase, you know, what's going on the traffic on the sites that you're trying to promote. So what happens when more people are seeing your sites? Of course, you're making more money, right? I mean, more people visiting the sites, more people going, and if it's pay per click or you're selling something or you have a book or a product or whatever it is, all of a sudden you have more people going there, you're going to be making more sales. So the question becomes, you know, how do you capitalize on the work that you've already done? And let me tell you, you've already done all the work. And the work that you've done is create articles. You've written so many articles. You've put in the work. You've put in the time. You've got those things posted. So, I mean, you have all the work that is done. But how do you capitalize? How do you give that thing legs? You know, when I was a speaker, the one thing we always talked about is when you give a presentation, how do you give that presentation legs so that it moves beyond just the one medium that you use? And that's what we want to do. We want to give legs to the work that you've already done. And how do we take these articles, and how do we get these articles to be viewed and more eyeballs on these articles that you have produced? And one way to do that is to take these articles and turn them into videos. And so what's an easy way to turn, you know, the articles that you have into videos? Let me show you how this could work. All right. If we were to take an article and turn it into a video, at the beginning of each page, we'd have a featured author page, right? And this is just an example, but it goes something like this. Hey guys, I want to welcome you to whatever the title of the article is. You know, mention the title of the article. I want to welcome you today. As featured author is Phil Longmire. Make sure you go by his site, marketingstrategynews.com. You're going to want to go check out that site. It has a lot of great things on there. But Phil Longmire, he actually wrote this video, the script for this video, and so we want to make sure that you go by and check out the work that he has. And then we'd go into the article and put in images and put some motion to it and begin to communicate it in a certain way. And then at the end of each video, we'd come back to this same slide that you see right here. Hey guys, don't forget today's featured author was Phil Longmire. Make sure you go by and see marketingstrategynews.com. You're not going to want to miss all the information that he has out there. And after you go through and you produce that video, then you know, then what you have is a great product that you can put out there. But making the video is one thing, okay? But getting eyes on that video is something quite different. You know that through article marketing, right? It's totally different. It's one thing to write the article, it's another to get people to see it, to read it. In this case, watch it, right? And we want to make sure that it gets seen as well. And so, how do we do that? How do we do that at Marketing Strategies? For us, we have potentially 33 sites that we submit these articles to. And it's video sites, it's network, it's bookmarking sites. We get the word out on the video when it's produced. And so we're not only out there just, running and producing the video, but we're submitting it. And what happens when these videos begin to get seen is that people begin to talk about it. You begin to go viral. Some videos go viral, and it's crazy. And all of a sudden, you'll have one video that might get like 3 views, and all of a sudden, you produce another one and it gets 33,000 views. I mean, it's just crazy how many people start watching and they begin talking and talking about what's going on. And when you have that many eyes on a video and you have that author page and you're promoting and you're pushing them towards a site, man, you're going to start making money. Your traffic is going to go up, right? And so you might be asking yourself, man, how much does all this cost? I mean, that sounds like a lot of work, and that sounds like a lot of money. I mean, what's going on here? How much is this going to cost me to begin turning my articles into videos? Right now, because it's kind of a new market, what I wanted to do is give an introductory price for you guys and the introductory rate at 5 videos produced and submitted for $39.99. That's right. So we would produce the 5 videos, kind of like what you see here. We'd keep it simple but really nice. We'll use different backgrounds if we need to. We use different icons and so forth. But we do 5 videos produced and submitted for $39.99. Okay, that's a crazy deal. And so that's just kind of like an introductory rate just to get it going. And if this is something that interests you to get our special deal, you can email me at phil.longmire@gmail.com. And make sure when you spell out Phil, PHILL.Longmire@gmail.com, and in the subject, just put article to video. Just put article to video. That way I'll know what it is, what we're talking about, and I'll open it, and then I'll return your email and kind of give you a little bit more information on what it is that we have going on. All right, guys, hope to see you on the other side. Okay?